Take a couple breaths standing up. Gonna close our eyes and take a few moments to readjust our head and neck. Good, take a few moments to take a deep breath in, elevate your chin, elevate your head, and super stretch your arms all the way up. Breathe, elongate, and then open up your arms and open up and allow yourself to receive. Continue opening, opening, opening. Have a big, huge opening through your whole body. Beautiful. Give yourself a big, loving hug. You deserve it. Just squeeze yourself so much. Send so much love to every cell in your body. Good. And then take all that tension you have in the back. Visualize you grabbing an old backpack. Bring it up. Inhale deep. Beautiful. Drop it all down. Release. Shake it out. Decompress. Let it all go. Good. Visualize like you're releasing your hands, like if washing them off from whatever tension you've been having. Good. Relax your head and just allow yourself to hang for a few moments. Let's take 5 deep releasing breaths here. Beautiful. Gently bend your knees, super slowly roll up. Easy, easy does it. Roll and stack one vertebrae on top of each other. Slowly, slowly inhale, shoulders up, head up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Open up your heart and stretch and realign your head and neck very, very gently. Very, very easy, side to side. Beautiful. Keep on stretching side to side. Good. Open and close your mouth a couple times. Unlock your jaw. Excellent. Take a deep breath in. Bring both arms up. Inhale, huge. Intertwine your palms. Turn them up to the sky. Go ahead. Pull yourself up. Like you're stretching a sweater that shrunk and now you're making it longer side to side. Go ahead, stretch gently side to side. Beautiful. Pull on those fibers of your being. Let them be not squished, not compressed, but start allowing them to wake up, to elongate. Good. One more time. Let's go ahead on each side. Pause. Lengthen into it. Good. And one more time. Excellent job. Breathe in. Look up. Good. And then bring all that beauty and put your hands right over your crown chakra, right over that spot that was soft when we were babies. Take a few moments to align yourself to your highest divine possible design. Set your intention to be aligned to your highest, most possible self. And allow your higher self to be guiding you today. Looking over ourselves. Whenever you've been ready, take a deep breath in, bring your palms in front of your third eye, connecting with your intuition, with the faculty of all-knowing. Take a moment and not look out, but look in. And let's set intention to be listening to our inner vision, to our inner voice, to our intuition. Beautiful. As you're ready, take another deep breath in. Bring your palms in front of your throat. And very gently, you can put your fingertips on top of your throat so you can feel your magical, life-giving breath. Inhale soft but deep. Feel that the breath of the ocean, you're mimicking it as you exhale. It's called Ujjayi breath. Feel it like you're making that sound of the ocean. Good. I want you to become a little bit more aware of your breath. Maybe hug your neck and feel that energy moving. Good. Gently massage with your hands around your neck, any tension that you've been holding. Maybe stretch your head gently side to side. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, again, bring your hands in front of your throat and let's set intention to be mindful of our breath, of our speech. Whenever you're ready, next, deep breath in, connecting your hands in front of your heart. And breathe in really deep. Feel your chest expanding, radiating in all directions, opening your shoulders, opening your arms, elbows. Feeling your own heartbeat, connecting to that amazing internal motor that keeps us alive, keeps us moving. Setting intention to be guided by our heart. As you're ready, gently take your hands and point them fingers down, creating a triangle right below your chest. This is our solar plexus, connecting with the internal strengths, internal truths. Pull your shoulders back, activate your chin up, stand really tall. I want you to feel that place almost pulsating with your own energy. Good. Gently release your hands and put them gently, like a nice circle around your belly, connecting with the circle of life, with our feeling of connection to everything. Another deep breath in and softly bring in the palms like a bowl, grounding them in our base, in our Muladhara chakra. Feeling the support of the earth, feeling the support of yourself, feeling the grounding. And then another huge breath in. And release your hands, release your head down and let it, all the extra energy, let it go, shake it out. Good. Bring your chin literally to the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. And as you shake out, I want you to also feel how you're loosening your jaw. We hold so much tension in our jaw. Good. We hold so much tension in our shoulders and neck. Good. Shake it out. Beautiful. Keep releasing, and as you shake down, continue releasing all the way down. All the way. Let it go completely. Huge release, and relax your arms, relax your head. Hand down again. Next 5 breaths, we're just letting go. Excellent job. We're not gonna rise up. We're gonna come down on a squatting. So I want you to put your hands flat underneath your head and your feet are slightly wider open like a frog. And you're gonna go ahead and gently squat into a nice frog position. Perfect. And then you're gonna easy does it. Move your upper body balance side to side. Good. Start breathing, exploring your hips. If you have any knee issues, watch for that. Don't go too deep. This is totally fine and perfect like this. Only go as deep as your body is allowing you to. Okay? Side to side, and then we're gonna go twist side to side. Use your arms as your levers. Good job. One more twist, and let's go ahead and pause right here. Beautiful. And one more twist and one more pause. And you guys are amazing. Come on back to the center, and we're gonna sit back on our about middle of our mat. Make sure everything is nice and flat. I know on the sand it might be a knot. So just let's take some time to double check that your sit bones are flat. You don't have one hip higher than another, okay? I want you to put your feet all the way forward but connected. So you have a huge diamond right here. It's not all the way here, it's kind of really further away. Good. So remember this, your shoulders and your hips are connected. So if we have balanced shoulders and balanced hips, it creates like a square, right? If we have one shoulder that is sticking up, most likely your hip, most likely it's the opposite hip is gonna be down. So it's very important when we're sitting, when we're driving, when we're working, that you're not like this. You're always trying to balance, okay? So we're gonna continue working on that. What I want you to do now is I want you to elongate, bring both arms really, really, really tall, and then open up and look up and smile. Good. And then keeping that energy rising, don't let it go. Go ahead, look forward and slowly leaning forward. Yes, smiling, that's awesome. Lean all the way forward. Good job, little bit more. Little bit more. I know you feel it in the lower back. Great. Bring your hands all the way down. Relax your head down. Take a huge breath in and huge breath out. Let it go. Relax your head. Relax your shoulders. Relax your breath and very, very gently turn your head side to side. Good, little bit more, side to side. Beautiful. Now I want you to put your hands on top of your feet and bring them tiny bit closer now that you know where it's comfortable, okay? Keep your hands on your feet. Keep your head relaxed down. So no tension in your head and neck, and massage your feet. Passively continue releasing your head and neck. If it feels good, continue opening and closing your mouth. Let it go. Bring your hands all the way to your heels and massage the back of your heels. This is our immune support acupressures and behind our heels. So activating our immune system is always a good idea. Beautiful job. What I want you to do now, continue relaxing your head, but visualize that your chin has a little pen on its end. Draw a circle on the ground with your chin, imaginary. 3 big circles, one direction. Good, and then 3 big circles another direction. Beautiful job. Now I want you to take your feet and bring them tiny bit closer, just tiny bit more, whatever makes it okay. Don't bring too much. Good. Now again, visualizing our chin like a pen, draw number 8 on the ground. Very slowly. Feel how it feels on the back of your neck, on the back of your shoulders. Good. Whenever you're ready, other way, number 8. I know it works in different directions. Beautiful job. And then you're gonna pause and stretch your arms forward, turning your palms up, and very, very slowly inhale and start elevating tip of your head up, your chin, slightly stretching to stretch your hands, engaging your spine, and elongating and stretching your legs and arms at the same time. And breathe in. Good, and release and shake it all out. Woo, good job, huge release, let it all go. Good. And then what I want you to do is you find that pivot point. Good, and then sit on your pivot point and shake it out. Good, beautiful. All right, excellent. Let's work on one side. So we're gonna stretch left leg out, and we're gonna bring the right knee in as much as it's comfortable, okay? So some of us can do this, some of us can do this, whatever works for you. So I want you to start with both hips facing towards that long leg, okay? Inhale, bring both arms now. Super stretch, look up. Feel that length in your spine. Exhale, fold all the way down. Grab a hold of your foot or your shin, whatever works. Inhale deep and exhale, let go. But continue gently pulling as you release here. Breathe. Easy, easy does it. Turn your head side to side. Excellent job. You're gonna continue leaving your left hand on your left foot or your shin. You're gonna take your right arm, slowly open it out, and then bring it over you. Good, nice long stretch. You're gonna most likely feel it in the back of your right hip. Breathe into it. Excellent job. Super slowly inhale, bring your right arm up, rising up, look up on your right arm, stretch, and exhale, put your right hand behind yourself. Good. Take your left hand and put it on the outside of your right knee. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist. Nice and easy. This is a huge twist for the back of our kidneys, back of our lungs. Feel the energy of your breath moving through your lower back right here. And you're amazing. Come on back to the center. We're gonna grab that right leg underneath our knee. And we're gonna inhale, bring it up. Good, lean back. And exhale. We're gonna take that foot over and we're gonna fold gently. Good. We're gonna do that stretch a couple more times. So inhale, breathe in, lean. And exhale, gently fold. Beautiful. And let's go ahead, couple more. Fantastic. Last one. Good. Put your leg anywhere that feels okay to you. Relax your hands down and take a couple moments here. Beautiful job. Super slowly coming up. Walk yourself up. Sit really nice and tall. Notice what knee is on top. So that's our right knee. We're gonna take our right arm 90-degree angle right here. And then we're gonna thread the left hand through. And we're gonna easy does it. Turn our head to one side and the elbows to the other side. Good. Come back. And easy does it to the other side. Fantastic. And come on back. Inhale, open up, stretch your arms out, stretch your legs out, shake it all out. Lean back, loosen it up. Good. Close your eyes, just shake all that extra energy. Woo, shake like nobody's looking. Good. Perfect. Let it all go. Woo, let's give ourselves just a tiny moment of peace. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly sit up. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back. And we're gonna take our left foot in now. Perfect. Arrange yourself that you feel comfortable right here. Both sit bones are balanced. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, long fold forward. Long. Grab a hold of your foot or your shin. Relax your head down. Let's go ahead, pause right here. Gently turn your head side to side. And slowly, put your right hand on top of your right foot. Take your left arm and slowly open it out. and then bring it over yourself and let it just drape over. Passive long stretch. Deep breath. Beautiful job. Inhale, left arm goes up. As you rise up, look up at your fingertips. Nice long stretch. Exhale, put your left hand behind yourself and your right hand on the outside of the left knee. Perfect. So we're moving into the deep twist. Inhale, stretch up through the tip of your head. Exhale, twist. Keep on breathing. Two more breaths. Beautiful job. Slowly, slowly coming out. We're gonna take our hands underneath our knee. Inhale, lean back. Stretch your knees as close to your chest as you can. And exhale, put your leg over and nice fold. Beautiful. Let's go ahead a couple more times. Good. This is how you feel. You can go as far forward or back as it's okay to you. Be careful with, don't overdo it, but don't underdo it either. Just kind of really allow yourself to feel into it. Let's go ahead, a few more. Perfect. And the last one. Excellent job. Let's go ahead, fold comfortably in however deep you can. Leg comfortable, shoulders balanced, arms relaxed. Relax your head, breathe it out. Beautiful job. Gently, gently turn your head side to side. Turn your palms up and slowly rise up. Big breath in. Good. Bring yourself on that pivot point. Shake it out. Excellent. Go in and out a couple times. Help yourself at first with your hands. Good, and then if you can, do it without hands. Just little practice for our belly muscles. Inhale and exhale. Couple more. Beautiful, last one. Give it all you can, hold. Ah, you're amazing, release. Shake it all out, yay! Good job, all right. Let's go ahead and sit or stand actually on top of our knees. If that doesn't work, you can always sit with your legs forward. And again, what I want you to realize is that your hips, shoulders intertwine. So we're gonna go and put our hands on the hips. And then put our hands on the shoulders. And then gently elevate our arms. Good. And now we're gonna go shoulders, hips, and then we're gonna be leaning back and we're gonna be feeling that stretch is still continuing. Beautiful. And then come on back, shoulders, hips, and then put your hands on your hips again and draw a huge, huge hip circle. Good. Really feel and massage out whatever you need right there. Nice deep breath. Try to keep your head steady, just the hips are moving. Excellent, and one more, go in this direction. Nice and slow. All right, beautiful. And then we're gonna do a little shaking. That feels good, right? Perfect. And then the other side, nice and slow. Really move through whatever tension in the lower back, connected through your back, through the whole system. Good. Couple more times. Nice big circles. And one more. Amazing job, my friends. All right, what we're gonna do next, continue stretching the hip and the shoulders. So we're gonna put left hand under, stretch the right leg, and nice and long stretch of your right arm. You have a nice support with your hand and knee. So what I want you to go and feel that legs. Wonderful, little bit more. And you're amazing. Come on back. Bring that leg back. And we're gonna work it a little bit up and down. Keep that leg nice and steady. You can engage your heels or you can point your toes. The principle is that you're working your legs and your glutes. Couple more times. Beautiful. And on the last one, you're gonna come down on your elbows. You're gonna stretch that leg all the way up and pause. Good. And then you're gonna move that leg any which way. Feels great. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and come back to our both knees and stretch up and take a long breath in. You're gonna engage your core and you're gonna gently engage your glutes and lean back a bit. Fantastic. Slowly coming out. You're doing the other side. So right hand down, left leg out. Set yourself very balanced and pull yourself like you are lengthening your whole left side now. Bring that arm over your head, pull through your fingertips, pull through your toes. Beautiful, good job. A little bit more. And we're awesome. Slowly changing forward our hands. Bringing our left leg back. You can come to your elbows or your hands, whatever works, and work that leg up and down. Nice and slow. Breathe. Feel what you feel. Let's go ahead, 2 more. Beautiful. Last one, come down on your elbows, bring your leg as high as you can. Pause. And then stretch your left hip, your left leg, however it feels wonderful to you. Excellent job. Whenever you're ready, slowly come on up. Good. We're gonna do one more back bend, so I'm just gonna turn so you guys can see me. So we're gonna inhale, bring the arms up, glutes are tight, core is tight, and then we're gonna put one hand at a time behind ourselves for support on the lower back. Inhale, shoulders up, and supporting yourself with your own hands. Open up as much as you can, comfortably. Don't overdo it. And fantastic. Slowly coming out. Good job. Let's go ahead. Lean now forward. Still knees up, hips up, arms forward. This is called hare pose. And relax your forehead down. Hips are staying up. Don't bring hips down like child's pose. Yeah, keep them on top of your knees. And relax your head. Here's a big trick. Relax your belly muscles. Relax your shoulders all the way down. Relax your head. Try to not hold yourself on your arms. Just let it go. I know it's very counterintuitive, but it actually helps to release the whole band of muscles around our lower back. Beautiful. Very, very slowly push yourself back on your heels. Good. Sit on your heels if that's okay. If not, stretch your leg forward. Okay. And then I want you to go ahead. Inhale, bring your shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and pull your elbows back like this is a tabletop or your altar. This is the altar of your heart. So pull it back, activate your chin, and feel all this energy expanding forward. Notice your breath. Beautiful. And then very, very gently turn your head side to side. Smile if you can, releasing all those tense muscles around your jaw, your neck. You know, when we smile, we actually allow the muscles to release. Good job. Come on back to the center. Relax your arms comfortably. Very slowly, turn your head all the way to the right. Close your eyes and pause. Very slowly, take your right shoulder. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, roll it back and glide your shoulder blade back. Relax your arm down. Good. Bring your head slowly back to the center. Inhale, turn your head to the left side and pause. Inhale, bring your left shoulder up. Exhale, roll it back. Glide it down. Relax your left arm down. Bring your head back to the center. Beautiful. Now take both arms in the back. You don't turn, I just turn. And gently put them like this. And then you kind of gonna push with your hands on that curve and activate your chin slightly up. Not too dramatic, just enough. Keep your shoulders open. Feel that opening. Breathe through it. Good. And then very, very slowly relax forward. You can keep your hands together. If they don't feel good, you can let them go. But go as far down as you can. And relax here. Beautiful. Now go ahead, release your arms by your sides and continue relaxing. Now very gently touch your fingertips to activate them. Just touch your hands. Good. And then put your fingertips in the back of your head where your head connects to your neck and massage it out. Notice that bump where our head just goes from the neck to the head. So yogis say that this is the seed of our ego, of our ego. So massage it out, release it, let it go. Beautiful job. Shake out your hands. Good. And from the child's pose, we're gonna go and stretch our legs out and lay down on our belly. Super easy class today. Okay, beautiful. I want you to stretch your arms, stretch your toes, visualize you're on a stretching table. So elevate your fingers and toes a bit up and go pull yourself very, very slowly. Easy does it side to side. Fantastic. Open up your arms to the sides. Open up your legs a bit more. Turn your head to the left and relax. Relax your arms and legs. Very gently turn your head to the right and pause here a couple more moments. Beautiful. So now you notice how our shoulders are stretching. So what I want you to do now is bring your feet up and shake them out. Good. And then you're gonna turn your head to the left as you're gonna turn your feet to the right. And then the opposite. So you're gonna do a nice little stretch twist side to side. Wonderful. Couple more times. And one more time on each side, go a little bit deeper. And one more time, also take a nice long pause. Beautiful job. Come on back to the center, stretch your arms forward. Descend yourself. If you're on the beach, grab a hold of your feet or your shins, whatever works, If that doesn't work, don't worry about it. Just keep your hands kind of close by. And we're gonna go ahead, inhale, rise, and exhale, let go. Let's go ahead, 2 more. Beautiful, last one coming up. And if it's okay to you, rock back and forth. Beautiful. Release your arms by your sides. Little grasshopper, one leg at a time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Let's make it tiny bit harder. We're gonna do opposite arm and leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Last one. And you guys are awesome. Go ahead, a nice little superwoman or superman, however you like to do it. Hold it, hold it. Feel it, breathe into it. A little bit more, we got it. All right, release and breathe. Relax all your muscles. Arms by your sides. Head to any side that you feel good. Shake out your lower back, shake out your hip. And let's go ahead, pause here. Big breaths through your lower back. Feel it's a big wave of energy moving, coming through your body. Relax your head completely. Enjoy. I want you to really feel your lower back rising up and down as you breathe. So put your one hand on your lower back. And as you inhale, feel that hand and your lower back coming up. And as you exhale, feel it coming down. Good. That's how I want you to breathe. Let's go ahead, spend a couple more minutes here breathing like that. Relax your arm down. Both arms by the sides, not holding anything in your shoulders, in your jaw, in your temples, in your neck. Only breathing out the tension. Excellent. And before we do our nice Shavasana, we're going to do one more release for the shoulders and neck. So very, very gently put your elbows underneath your shoulders. So you're going to kind of like tuck them under. So this creates 90-degree angle, and you have to be very mindful that you're not on your you're not relying on your muscles, you're relying on your bone structure, okay? So I want you to go ahead, inhale, and elevate your neck just and head just enough that you feel that curve in the lower back just kind of got tight. And now I want you to relax that curve down Relax your heart and then relax your head down. Good. So now only relying on your bones. Completely release all your muscles. Unlock your jaw. Unlock any tension behind the neck. Release any tension around your eyes, your temples. And easy does it. Turn your head side to side. Beautiful. Remember the invisible circle drawing? We're gonna do the same thing. Nice 3 circles, go in one direction. And 3 circles, go in the other direction. Good. A little number 8 action. Infinity. Beautiful. Go ahead, opposite direction of that number 8. Beautiful. Come on back to the center. Last stretch for the shoulders and neck. Left hand forward. Tuck your right arm as much underneath as you can. And you're gonna use the energy and the weight of your upper body to release down. Just enough that it's not painful. Stretching good, pain no good, okay? So don't go past that limit. Relax your head, breathe. Good. Keep your right arm where it is. Scoot on top of your right hip. Leave your left knee to the side and open up your left arm all the way out. Big open twist, opening. You're doing so good. Keep honoring your stretching very, very gently. We're gonna switch the sides. So go easy does it. Don't rush whatsoever. Come on back to the center. I want you to put your hands underneath your head. We did huge twists. So take a few moments to just let your body assimilate it. Very good. Whenever you're ready, your right arm is gonna go forward. You're gonna tuck your left arm all the way under as much as it's okay to you. And relax your upper body down. Doing amazing. Whenever you're ready, not a second earlier, keep your left hand where it is. Scoot on top of your left hip. And open up your right arm all the way out. Big breath. From here, roll on your back. So we're gonna roll not on the belly but on your back, and we're finishing up. We're gonna open up both arms to the sides. Make sure you're very comfortable. Have everything nice and just how you like it. Adjust again your laying position, that your hips and shoulders are balanced. Nothing feels odd. Maybe bring your knees to your chest and adjust your lower back a bit. Maybe just kind of swirl around there, making sure everything is comfortable. Good. As you stretch out your legs, I want you to open up your arms also, palms up. And gently turn your head side to side. This is our last side to side stretch for the head, for the neck. Do it as much or as little. And when you feel complete, relax and enjoy a little yoga nap. Whenever you're ready, not a second earlier, gently turn your head side to side. Wiggle your fingertips, wiggle your toes. Roll your hands and feet, nice little circles. Take a deep, deep breath. Super stretch your body in 2 directions at once. Bring your knees to your chest and gently roll side to side. Let's go ahead, roll to any side that feels good and spend a few more moments just cuddling ourselves and huge amount of self-love. Good job. Very, very slowly sit yourself back up. Adjust yourself really comfortable. We're gonna finish up in a little meditation. So find where your sit bones are happy. Your spine is nice and tall, like a beautiful tall golden antenna. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back. Relax your elbows under your shoulders. Close your eyes. No tension anywhere in your body, mind, soul. Honoring and watching our breath. Feeling the blessing of this beautiful energy around us. And very gently opening our arms, visualizing we're scooping up all this beauty, all this prana, all this light force. Bringing it up, connecting to our divine, and pulling it all in our physical, emotional, spiritual bubble, bringing the light within our heart, connecting with our inner light, and spending few moments in gratitude. Reminding ourselves how blessed we are to wake up this morning, to have a roof over our head, our family, friends. Being so grateful for our health, for our immune system. And feeling that gratitude, that light bubbling inside your heart. Open up your palms and send forward ahead of yourself that light and love. Send it to anyone in need. Project it ahead. Stretch it forward. Bring your arms up. And connect your palms together. Finding ourselves again in Namaste, in connecting to all, honoring all. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste. Yay! All right, good job, my friends. I'm gonna draw a card for today. I wanted to do that in the beginning, but then I forgot. All right, my favorite goddess oracle cards. What do we as a collective need to hear today? Ooh, it's purple. It's called Airakura, blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. All right. Yay. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Kauai Yoga on beautiful beaches of Kauai, where nature and spirit of yoga practice are deeply intertwined. Mahalo and have a beautiful, blessed day. On Kauai, join us every Sunday at 8:30 or online at kawaiyogaonthebeach.com. Namaste.